Good afternoon. Welcome to the Zwift Run Channel. My name is Clive Finnimore, and tonight I am running Monday Run Club Group B. B because I'm not feeling 100%. I'm about 70, 80%. I was a bit poorly on the weekend. So we'll see how it goes. We might even have to reduce it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we've got just under 1.5 minutes left to go here. Let's get the treadmill rolling. I've still got bunged up. I can't really breathe through my nose very much, but we're getting there. We're getting back to the running. Sebastian says hi. Hi, hi. Heidi, hi. Tina says hello, everyone. Niall says good afternoon, Clive. Planning to run a rave today. It was a bit like that, the music, wasn't it? Bit of a dance rave going on there. Anyway, let's see how much I can cough during this run. Let's just gently move the legs, shall we? Just tighten up the watch. Now, have we got heart rate? Let's have a quick check, shall we? Go to the pair screen. There we go, connected. That's good. Live stream is in. Noise cancellation mode. That's on, that's on. And that's working. Look at that, look. I got home at 25 to 5. So in 10 minutes, we've remembered everything. Niall says, not that I have anything against it. Let's go! Come on then. Here we go, 2 seconds. 9.1 for me to start with, not 11.3, which I just accidentally set it to. So we're going to stick to the on-screen instructions today. Hopefully we can keep the cold away long enough to complete today's run. So Niall's there. I don't know who's in what group. Niall's, you're there somewhere? All the names are bouncing around to the right there. I can't focus on it in time. Niles is in Group B with me tonight. Welcome along, Niles. I believe Sebastian and Tina are in Group C. Sebastian says 3-second delay. Well done, Clive. Cheers, buddy. We've got it on ultra low latency. It seems to be working okay. The fan is on. The lights are on. I'm sort of on. My body feels alright now. On Friday, I felt that horrible fluey aching feeling all over. Yesterday I was very tired. Today I'm just bunged up and a bit coughy. I'm coughing again. The irritated cough has returned. But we're going to get this done. Well done to Mr. Stephen Cousins. How about that, everyone? He got just over halfway, his foot injury flared up, and he managed to stay stubborn and determined, battled his way to the end of the Gran Canaria, Trans-Gran Canaria run. So well done to him. He'll be back on here. I doubt he'll be running, but he'll be back on Wednesday evening for the spring marathon interval session, 6:30 p.m. UK time. So come along, say hello. We can all hear about the adventure he had on the weekend. Niles is in Group B with me, did an easy half marathon yesterday. Good work, buddy, really good. Here for a recovery run today then. Look at the twins, says Tina, in the game. I don't know where you are at the moment. I think you're up in front, aren't you? And then we overtake at some point. Or is that you just behind? I don't know, they're out there somewhere. The twins. I should have gone to the toilet before the run tonight. Just thought I'd let you know that. Let's hope we can make it to the end. Anthony Anderson, good evening. Hello, how are you? Group B for me tonight, Anthony. Feeling a bit, about 70%, 80%, a bit cold, flu kicking around. I don't think I could manage Group A tonight. We barely manage it when we're feeling good, let alone at the moment. The twins are a bit behind me, says Sebastian. So there's a little side shot there of us going across the bridge. Tina says she can't hear me very well. Worried if I bring the microphone closer, it starts to distort. Let's try it there. How's that? Is that better? I brought the microphone a bit closer. I pushed it away. Proper job. Here we go then, still in the warm-up, up to 10 kilometers per hour we go. Heart rate 120. Don't feel like coughing at the moment. Where are we? 5 minutes done. 0.7 kilometers completed. Just over 200 meters and we'll be going into the first part of Monday Run Club Group B. Starts off at 10.4 kilometers per hour. Finishes on 12. That sounds quite nice compared to what it normally is. It usually starts at 12 and finishes on 14. So I think that should be all right tonight. Just to get the lungs working. Anthony Anderson's asking how everyone is tonight. Sebastian says better. Quite warm over the eastern side of England. Sunshine as well, says Anthony. Very nice. It's been surprisingly quite nice here today. It was forecast wet and windy, but I think it came overnight. And today it's been okay. And tomorrow's supposed to be okay as well. It was lovely on the weekend. Hope everyone had a good weekend, by the way. It's Monday, isn't it? Yeah. I went to parkrun Saturday morning. So my son came with me again for his third ever parkrun. Score is now 2-1 to me. He's now gone in to the Plymouth City today to buy himself a pair of running shoes. Proper ones, not his everyday trainers. So I think he's getting the taste for beating his old dad now. However, like I think it was Paul said once, we still do good for age. Good for age category, I think I was about 70% and he was 61, so I beat him on that. He's got youth, you know. After a month worth of running, he'd be running. I keep telling him he should be running sub 20 Hart runs. He's only 19. Yesterday was a bit of a write-off. I just spent the whole day resting and sleeping. I think the park run finished me off on Saturday. Anthony's asking Tina why she ain't sure she's alright or not. Sebastian's asking me how I can talk so much whilst running. If I was in Group A, Sebastian, I'd be much quieter now. Niall says it's lovely weather in Norway at the moment. 14 degrees and sunny. Very nice. Oliver's now following Tina on Strava, so that's my son, Oliver Finnimore, who started coming to park run with me. He also runs on Zwift 3 times a week, so you might see another Finnimore running around in Watopia. So he's followed Tina on Strava, and Tina's followed him back, all the other way round. He loves all the banter on there. He's well into all the stats and the Strava PBs and segments and all that. He's at that stage when you go to park run, he's looking at everybody's shoes to see what everyone's wearing and then goes home and researches it. But he's decided to buy himself a pair of Nova Blasts. He pinched my Speed Goat 4s on Saturday instead of wearing his normal flat road shoes, his normal everyday shoes, and he said he felt so much better afterwards and during, so he's made the plunge to buy himself a pair of running shoes. Good job really, because he keeps pinching mine. Same size feet at the moment. Sebastian says, by the way, Clive, sexy shirt. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Yeah, Sebastian and myself both own extra large ladies running shirts, because that's all that was left in the Zwift store when we decided to buy one. They fit well though, don't they, Sebastian? Problem is, I think they're that funny material that gets a bit pongy. So you have to... I would hate to wear it on a long ultra because you'd smell a bit. A quick run in the treadmill, stick it straight in the wash, it's alright. Past the waterfall we go. Still running 10.4 kilometers per hour. 200 meters until the next arch. And then we'll up the speed again. I'm quite enjoying Group B. Tina says mine don't get pongy. It must be me, Tina, I must smell. The WD-40 deodorant doesn't work that well. was going to drop a group ride on then, but unfortunately I can't do that for some reason on some events on Zwift. Oh, look at that! The next arch is closer on Group B. It's halfway up the hill. Normally it's down the bottom. Tina says, I'm a lady, don't you know? I don't smell honey. Sweet roses all the time. I bet you do, Tina. I get banished from the house after a run. Lucy sends me straight to the bathroom for a shower. I can almost breathe through my nose again, so this cold must be moving away. Hart run, I had to only breathe through my mouth because I couldn't breathe through my nose. Very dry throat, the end of it. Sebastian says, you're a lady? And your name is John? And he says, ladies don't smell, they just glow. Do you agree, Tina? I'm putting on my posh voices now, look. Not so Cornish. I'll start talking like a pirate again in a minute. Let's have a quick look at the stats, shall we? 650 metres left to go in this segment. 14 minutes run. Heart rate currently 135. Cadence 170. The temperature in the Cornish Zwift garage tonight is 9.8 degrees centigrade. 60% humidity. Still light outside. Blue skies, actually. Strange blue stuff in the sky. I think it's the first official day of spring tomorrow. Is it that, Tina, tomorrow? Meteorological one? I don't know. I think I've heard someone mention that today at work. It did feel quite springy today outside. Don't get used to it, but before you know it, the winter will be back. Usually once all the flowers have opened, and then they all get blown away. Niles says, nice stats, Clive. Thank you very much, Niles. I haven't got my glasses on, but does that come out as hellebore? Anthony Anderson says, I planted a hellebore this afternoon. Sebastian Santina, I hope we can distract you a little bit. Yes, I'm sure we can. That's why Tina's here. She loves all this unique style of treadmill running that we perform. The Zwift family are all here for each other. This feels quite comfortable, actually. I'm quite happy to do this one tonight. I'm not going to push it. We're going to stick with the on-screen instructions to the end. And hopefully through the course of this week, this cold, whatever it is, will move on. And next week we can get back to usual. Got to make sure I'm strong on Saturday. Can't let Oliver beat me 2 weeks in a row. So currently running across this big long straight between two seas. This is where, when I'm using Group A, we'll be approaching the finish line now. Just the other side of this raised bridge, or whatever it is. We are now approaching the arch again. 50 meters to go until the next speed increase. We will bump it up to 11 kilometers per hour. Here we go then, up we go, 11 kilometers per hour for the next 1,000 meters, or 1 kilometer. 3 kilometers done, 6 to go. And then we'll have to run it on at the end to 10. If we're feeling all right, of course, which we should be. All good so far. Good work everyone in the run so far. Well done Niles, just up ahead there. Well done Sebastian and Tina in Group C. If anyone else is in the run and is watching the stream, shout out in the comments, let us know you're there. +5 XP. We all like a bit of XP in Zwift. Don't forget, even if you're already maxed out, the XP accumulates in the background. So when they bring out some new levels, if they ever do, we jump up quicker due to the built-up XP in the background. Anthony Anderson, sorry Tina won't be at your run tomorrow, as I need to get back to doing workouts. You mean workouts as in interval sessions, or down the gym, Anthony? Strength building. Maybe Tina will incorporate some strength building. I think she is. I think tomorrow is a bit of a elevation run. I, of course, will be doing film MyRun 500 at 5 p.m. UK time. We'll be climbing 500 meters elevation at 12% incline, and then at 5:30, Tina will be leading Tina's Tuesday social, 1 hour steady run with a little bit of incline. I'll jump over and join the gang on completion of film MyRun 500. Sebastian will be live streaming here to the Zwift Run channel from 5:30, and myself from 5. Anthony Anderson will be doing an interval session, so he's going back to some hard running tomorrow. Tina says, no worries, Anthony. I think the treadmill's trying to stick again. Might be time for a bit more silicone spray. Sebastian is now the Tuesday sweeper, cleaning up the road behind us all whilst we drop our crumbs after eating the cake. So Tina will have the yellow beacon above her head. Sebastian will have the red beacon above his head. There's Niles there, look, just in front of me actually. Running together, sticking to the on-screen instructions today. Ah, Tina's route for tomorrow is in Bulgaria. It's an event-only route. So it's one of the only times you can actually see it when it's in an event, so you can't free run that route. We'll have to see what's on that route. Wonder if there's any strange animals along the way. Camera 1's a bit steamed up again, isn't it? If I put my hand on it and warm it up, it unmists. When the weather starts getting warmer and consecutively over 10 degrees centigrade at night and day, it won't mist up anymore. It's not Bulgaria, is it? I could just see a load of B's and G's in there. Bologna, Bolognese, Bologna. Where are we going tomorrow, Tina?
One, two, three, let's go.
My glasses are over there, actually. I wonder if I've got bolognese for dinner tonight. I think we had it 2 days ago, so... Bologna! In big capital letters. Marmite cheese on toast, toasties for Sebastian tonight. Spag bowl for Sebastian. Oh. I do. Or I need to put the live stream down there, chat, on the iPad, and put that on that screen down there. I've got companion app on the iPad to my left, and the live stream is on my phone down there. Pip says, hi all! How are you? Thank you for popping in. Have I missed a speed change? Or have I accidentally hit the thing? All that funny word pronouncing, I think I missed a speed change. That's why when Niles 3 seconds ahead of me. Sebastian says hi, Bib. Anthony Anderson says hi, Bib. Sebastian also says hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Bib Bob. 400 metres until the next arch. Currently running 11.2 kilometers per hour, heart rate 135, cadence 174, approaching 5 kilometers in, 27 minutes run, 28 to go. My throat is really dry, but other than that, we feel alright. No headache. I bet you I fall asleep early tonight though, watching the telly after this. I'll go and have a shower, put pyjamas on, go downstairs, have me dinner, probably fall asleep for another telly. Here's the next arch look up ahead. An email from Northern Parrots letting me know it's time to order some more parrot food. Just popped up on my screen. Meters. Good work, team. Good work. We're getting it done now. We're well over halfway. Bumping up the speed again to 11.5. Niles is asking what's on TV today, Clive. I don't have any choice in my house. The wife and the kids always choose. I'm guessing an episode of EastEnders will be in there somewhere, which is a really depressing English what's it called? Series? Program that comes on 3 days a week, 4 days a week. It's based in London, in the East End, and it's always really depressing. Currently, the pub's blown up. So the storyline at the moment is the pub blew up. One of the characters died. Fruit and veg man. I get put through it 3 times a week, 4 times a week by the daughter and the wife. But it's when we spend time together, so that's what counts. Oh! Anthony Anderson's bought some new running shoes. New running shoe day. They arrived and they are comfortable. Straight out the box. Adidas Supernova. Very nice, Anthony. Well done. Happy new shoe day to you. Anthony's never watched EastEnders. You're not missing a lot, buddy. Tina doesn't care about EastEnders. Tina, truth be said, I've usually got headphones on and I'm watching something on YouTube on my phone. Sebastian says, Clive, I think your run is 9k tonight, not 10. I know, buddy, but if I stop at 9, I won't be able to sleep. So I might have to run on at the end. See how we feel. If I feel alright, I'll run on. If I'm feeling a bit sick, we'll stop. Lyle says, congratulations, Anthony, on your new shoe day. There's nothing better, is there, when you get some new shoes and they fit well out the box. It's a bit annoying if they feel a bit tight or a bit big, but if they feel good out the box, you think, yes! Looking forward to hearing what you think of them once you've worn them a few times outdoors, on the treadmill, wherever you wear them. So yes, I can breathe through my nose again, just. And as he said, they used to be tight, so I'm presuming you mean older models of the same shoe, but they must have changed the fit of them. That's a bit like the Speedgoat, the Hoka Speedgoat 4s came after the 3s. The 3s were amazing. The Speedgoat Evils were fantastic. They beat out the Speedgoat 4s and they tried to reinforce the toe box, which caused, for me and a lot of runners, rubbing on the outside of your foot. So it was a bit of a flop, the Speedgoat 4s overall. So when they bring out the Speedgoat 5s, they made the toe box a softer material and they're so much better. That was the shoes my son was pinching off me, the Speedgoat 4s, because I don't wear them. And he actually commented that it was taking the skin off his small little toe. Always in it, risky business, new shoes. Says Niles, it is, isn't it? You're worried if you're getting the right size. Should you size up? Should you size down? For me, Hoka shoes, I always have to size up half. So I'm an 8.5, true to size. So I always get 9, and it fits perfect. Niles is going to do 12.5 and 13 kilometers per hour on the last 2k. Go for it, buddy. I'm going to be disciplined tonight. Just stick to the on-screen. I'd usually join you, but I don't want to end up the live stream coughing and being sick. Anthony Allen's looking to come across to Norway. To do, what's that? A running event in Norway? My friend went to Norway to do the Midnight Marathon. I think it was in Norway. He went on his motorbike all the way from England, went across Europe on his motorbike, did the marathon, and then came back again. Crazy dude. In Tromsø. Heart rate slowly creeping up there, 143. You can tell I'm not working hard tonight, but I think if I was in Group A, I wouldn't have made it to the end. Not tonight. We would now be running about 13.9 or something like that. And I'm not feeling it. So Anthony's having to sort out his flights to Norway. Scares me all that, Anthony. I think it does Tina as well. Puts me off all the travelling bits. When we did the Paris Marathon, I think if my wife wasn't with me, I'd still be there now, trying to get home. I didn't have a clue what was going on. 400 metres to the next arch. Still light outside. 22 minutes past 5. I'll be able to start doing the chicken stocks and seagulls after the run. I think after this week. Vib's asking, how many years have you been running? That could be aimed at everyone. Me personally, I started running in, I'd say, 2019, something like that. So this is my 6th year now of running. We had a bit of a break last year due to house move, injury, change of job. Busy year last year, so I didn't do as much as I have done previously. So 2024 was a skip year for me for running, but we've got back to it this year. Almost run every day, and so far we've done every park run since January the 1st. Up to 12 we go. Tina's been running for 30-ish years. That's fantastic, Tina. I didn't know that. Tina's almost hit 300 park runs. Anthony Anson's been running for 40 plus years. Yeah, for me, well, I was in the Royal Navy, so we obviously kept fit, ran around the upper deck of the ship when we were at sea, went to the gym and stuff. I left Navy in 2006. My next job was mainly computer based, sat in an office. My son used to play football, and I started running the line as a linesman in about 2018. And I was getting knackered, and I was about 80 kilos in weight, and I thought, we got to do something about this. I can't believe I can't run up, down, being the linesman. So I started running in about 2018, 2019. And that's where it all started. Joined a local run club. Along come COVID. We all went indoors. Found Zwift, bought a treadmill, and the rest is history. Here we are now, running on the Zwift Run Channel. And then we decided to run with Eddie Izzard, doing a marathon a day for 32 days. After that, we run 100 miles on Zwift in about 23 hours. You can have a look at the video on Stephen in the videos, I think. Stephen live streamed the whole thing. And then I just thought, can I actually run 100 miles in real life? And that's where the ultra running started. Now running at 12 kilometers per hour. The final part of this run tonight. Then we got cooled down for a kilometer. Just over 400 meters left to go. Heart rate 148. Cadence 176. Time to think about the form. Stand nice and tall, relax the shoulders. Relax the breathing. Well done, Niles. Up ahead, increasing his pace. Good work, Sebastian and Tina in Group C. So I like to run me hard efforts Mondays, Monday Run Club, Wednesdays, spring marathon training, or a Wednesday workout. And then Saturday mornings, park run 5k when I put in a bit of an effort again. In between, we do a bit of hill, a bit of long, steady running, a bit of Tina's Tuesday social, a bit of Y whoosh. My whoosh, I always say that funny. It's my wash sometimes, isn't it? There's the arch. Final one. Speed will remain the same for a few hundred meters. We'll be gradually winding down the speed now for a cool down. Great running, everyone, says Tina in game. Thank you, Tina. Good work to you. I think I will stop at 9. Feeling a bit short-breathed. We don't want to overdo it. Maybe we'll keep going at 12 kilometers per hour to the end. Treadmill definitely needs a bit more silicone spray after this. Must remember to do that. It's not physically sticking, but I can feel it trying to. Obviously, it's been a bit windy today. Well, no, yesterday it was a windy day. I think it stirred a bit of dust up in the garage here. It's got into the treadmill. I really must put... I've got to paint the walls. At the moment, it's a bare brick in front of me, and the garage floor is just cement. So I really must put a coat of paint down to seal all the cement dust in. So anyway, we will be back here tomorrow on the Zwift Run channel at 5 PM UK time. We'll film my Run 500 with myself, and then At 5:30, Sebastian will be going live with Tina's Tuesday Social. So come and join us for those in game or watch along, say hello, have a chat. Remember to give us the thumbs up to the live streams. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when we are planning new runs during the week. I think we've planned in all the runs for this week, so if you look on the Zwift Run channel in the live section, you'll see all the upcomings for the next week or so. Nice, what bigger, better house last week. So watch out. He's going to have a proper workout room. Nice one, buddy. I've got one here, I just need to finish it. It's a bit half done. Sebastian says thanks, everyone. Thank you, Sebastian. Thanks, Niles, Anthony, Tina, Bib, and anyone else that's out there that's watching and hasn't chatted. Thank you for popping into the Zwift Run channel. Hello, Adam. Adam loves Lisa. In game says, hi, Clive. I can't run and type, so I've had to send this in advance. Zwift has blown my mind in the last 3 weeks. Almost stopped me running outdoors due to injuries. All the joy gone. Oh no, now I have the buzz back. Oh yes, he does. Welcome back, buddy. Well done in game. Good workout. Thank you for watching. Tina says, brilliant, Adam. Can I stop yet? Press stop. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so Adam's been on Zwift for the last 3 weeks and he loves it. We all do, Adam. It's very addictive, isn't it? It's very addictive. It's a fantastic community. We're all here to help each other along. He says thank you to you and Stephen for creating an amazing community and for giving me back the addiction. Yes, it's fantastic here. And we will be back tomorrow if you fancy joining us at 5 for a lot of elevation, or at 5:30 for a bit of Tina's social run with a little bit of elevation. If you fancy some interval session, Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. UK time, we'll be doing the spring marathon training, which is tailored on your own ability, which is gauged against your current best 5k and 10k time as recorded in Zwift. So look in your settings, put in your current 5 and 10k times, and the workouts will be tailored to your ability. So come and join us on Wednesday. Tina says, Adam, we love our Zwift family. We do, Tina, don't we? We look after each other. We give each other encouragement and support when required. And we even meet in real life sometimes, which is quite fun. Anyway, let's close this down. Make sure FMR is selected when we save, so it goes onto the club chat. Thank you, everyone. Well done to everyone who took part. Thank you all for joining in the chat on the Zwift Run channel. I made it to the end without coughing too much. It's throat's a little bit tickly now, a little bit dry, but we made it to the end. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time for MyRun 500. Have a good evening, everyone. Enjoy your dinner. Have a nice shower. And I'll see you next time. See you all later. Bye-bye.